You touch on the male suicide prevention. What a good cause, Matt. So, Matt, tell me more about this guy here. Is it Arunas?
Yeah, Arunas again.
I got it right, I'm shocked.
Yeah, he's the current light heavyweight champion, although we've not had anyone to... he handed the title back as there was no one to defend against, and also he went out of boxing for a little while, but is now back. He's had 2 wins, 3 losses. So he came back, he made his comeback in April and didn't quite get the result. It wasn't the same as Arunas we saw a few years beforehand. So let's see if it's the Arunas of April, May time, or is it the Arunas who was very, very tough, very, very competitive a few years ago.
He looks in good shape, Matt, didn't he? Very strong, looks in good shape, looks very focused. So, Matt, is this something you're looking to do on your Ipswich shows, or just keep it to the lovely Norwich shows?
Well, I think we're going to, if this has all gone well so far, we'll definitely do this again here, but obviously there's plenty of weights that we could do in other venues as well. So if we've got people that want to do it, and we've got the right level of opponents and the right level of boxers who are really committed to this 4-man tournament, you've got to be fit. You've got to be fit to do potentially 6 rounds in a night. So if we've got that level of boxer, then by all means, yeah, we'd love to do it.
How are they going to do another 3 rounds after the first 3 semi-finals we've seen? What a way for a show. Let's just do a prize fight tournament in Ipswich.
Yeah, well, potentially they've got 4 hours rest, or just under 4 hours now, so they'll probably go back to the changing rooms, check for any cuts, get the ice out, refuel, ready to go again in 3.5 hours time.
Just waiting for the referee to check both boxes over, and our announcement from our ring announcer, Danny.
Ladies and gents, bout number 4, semi-final number 2 in the cruiserweight division. Who wants to win £500? Introducing to you firstly, in my red corner, Scott Butters. And
loud support for Scott Butters here.
Jankevicius.
I'm just going to stick to call him Arunas, Matt, because I'm not going to get that second name right. I can't even get my own kids' names right. Instructions by referee Taz Taylor, who's on all our shows. Reading out the instructions, making sure boxers are safe and keeping it nice and clean. Seconds out, round 1. Oh, big shot there, lovely big shot.
I was talking to Scott earlier on. He said he's a coach. I think he runs a gym, or he owns a gym. And
Scott looks to me, mate, like he knows his way around the ring. You know, I know Aruna's got the physique, but Scott's got lovely counter shots.
Very experienced in combat sport.
Yeah.
As you can see, look.
Yeah.
Very experienced. But he did say to me that it was great to have this focus where he's training for himself rather than other people. But he said he's not planning on doing it again. It's been a lot. He's got a little one. So this could be the final time, but hopefully we'll see him later on. Well, for him, hopefully we'll see him later on as well.
So Arunas seems to be getting caught when he sways his head, Matt, and Scott's timing that very well. But Arunas is flicking his jab out a little bit more, bit of a low guard, leans back on that right foot too much, but Scott's looking for the counter, Matt, very well. Good shot there when I said that by Arunas to the body. Both are working the body in this round. Good shots.
I remember Arunas has a head like granite. You know, he's literally, you know, he can keep. He's another one that keep walking forward here, take the punches.
Big shots, very big.
Not sure about the body, but you know, if Scott goes to his head every time, then Arunas will still keep coming back.
Scott started out very well with the counter and the jab, but he's starting to fight a little bit of Arunas' fight. And Arunas has impressed me since his last fight, Matt. He has changed a little bit for the better, I think.
Yeah, but again, when I was speaking to Scott earlier on, he said if it gets into the third round and he's behind, he's going to take him down and have a grapple on the floor. So we'll see what happens there.
Good. That'd be good to see, Matt. I don't think Taz will like that, though. Good fight, Matt. I'm going to say, mate, on the fence with that one, very cagey affair between both. You know, I'm going to sit on the fence and maybe say that even Stevens.
Yeah, close one. You know, ideally the judges won't score draw, but if it is a draw, it is a draw. We do like the judges to go one way or another, unless they do sit the complete 50-50, can't split them.
Matt, that's a draw for that first round.
I would probably go for the red corner, Scott Butters there. Just maybe how he started the first 45 seconds. Yeah, was definitely on top. Runas came into it, but I think the first 45 might have edged it for me. Whether it's to psych the opponent out, or whether it's to save their legs.
Personally, Matt, I'd have a rest as much as I can.
Well, the one time if it got to the third round, I just did not feel my legs at the end of it. So maybe that's the thing, when you sit down and stand up, the lactic acid builds up. Tell us about the time that you were when you had a fight, mate.
Yeah, mate, I got knocked down and my corner said stay down to 8, and I said, what time is it now? So this round started a little bit cagey, not going for a little bit there. Both boxers trying to box behind that jab, looking for that big right hand. Oh, Scott coming in now. As soon as I said that's not coming in, Reyna's got hit with a shot, but he comes back with a big shot himself. A little bit of back and forth. As we're saying, Matt, this round here has started out a little bit more cagey than the first. Still some big shots flown here, but it's a little bit cagey.
Yeah, I think Scott, it looks like he's on the back foot a little bit more. Runas is still stepping forward and keep coming. Runas has thrown a few more combinations, though, than he did in the first round, I think. So, and Scott's still just picking him off with...
But Scott's got good timing, man. Very good timing. He's like a wily fox. He knows his way around the ring. Having said that, Arenas has come back with a good flurry himself. So guys, we're in the final round of the Cruiserweight prize fighter to see who joins Casper in the final. If you're watching at home, give us a little shout on the live feed or send us any messages, and me and the head honcho, Matt Brennan, will give you a little call out. Third and final round coming up to it, seconds out.
Big thank you again to our sponsors, Eastern Demolition, Raththorne Limited, Chipperfield Carpentry, EDJ Engineering Consultancy, Cavalier Mailing, and of course Elvo's White Collar Boxing in Norwich.
I'm going to be honest, Matt, I'm scoring this very even at the moment.
see Scott's leg come out there. I'm not sure that's because of his MMA or the body shot hurt. But either way, Arunas landed a good shot there.
Scott come with a good flurry, and I felt like he had Arunas, and Arunas come back straight out. Very back and forth. That low head is doing well for Arunas. It's getting him out of trouble, but the time has just got to be a little bit close to that.
As someone who knows Casper, who would you favour Casper to have in the final out of these two styles of boxing?
It's very hard because Scott's got the skill and Casper's very scrappy. With Arunas, it'll be whoever hits first between them two. So, good body shot there. Personally, either both deserve it. Once again, Matt, I'm going to sit on the fence with this one. I'm not controversial today, Matt. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I haven't had my cup filled to drink yet. What a good finish to the end of the 90 kg cruiserweight fight. Very, very good. We're about to go in the ring to the referee's decision. Sitting on the fence with this one, Matt seems to think Scott got it. I kind of think it going the other way.
Both boxers. Ladies and gents, thanks once again to Rockform Plant Hire for their kind sponsorship. Ladies and gents, we go to the judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision. And going into the prize fighter final, your winner in the blue.
So joining Casper in the final is Arunas. Arunas, good fight between both boxers. Looking forward to the final of the 90 kg.
Yes. And your appreciation, please, to Scott Butters.
Hope you join at home.